Howdy all and welcome to Lex Lives. I think it's time we play a little Dishonored 2. I appear to be in a dark room. Of some kind. Interesting. No, where I'm at though is Jindosh's mansion, right? Because that is where I left off last time. This is gonna be an interesting trick. There's a chance there may be
Layback for detection registered.
crap.
You might think you're going to elude my
Works.
clockworks, but you'll only end up teaching me, adding to my studies.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting. If there's only...
Still idling. Take this opportunity to backcharge second coil.
Okay, there is a clockwork. In this next room. There's also a clockwork right there. And I know that pulling the one lever here also activates clockworks.
So many events in motion, each exerting subtle gravity.
Brianna Ashworth.
With Delilah, a new empire could be drawn, and all the old barriers broken. Much could be accomplished. My clockwork soldiers have played their part, but each costs more coin than a wealthy man sees in a lifetime. It could take years to find a solution on my own, but if Sokolov can be tamed, together we might refine the process, making new clockworks at a fraction of the cost. Whether I seduce my old teacher with the thrill of discovery, or whether I'm forced to apply the clamps to his flesh and turn on the voltage, no matter.
Okay. Okay. Now, this lever...
Idling.
Whoever you are, you possess a certain persistence and inventiveness.
Oh, shoot. Oh no, this is okay. This put me probably about where I wanted to be, actually, and away from the clockwork soldier who was on the wrong side. But there is a pile of goodies
Is experienced.
down below now.
Okay, the machine has detected something.
Machine's got nothing.
Tank temperature.
Machine only thinks it's detected something.
So, stranger, we can add petty thievery to your list of affronts.
Yeah, we can. Shut up, clockwork guy. Getting tired of your chattiness. And the fact there are no cameras, so how exactly do you know where I'm at?
Okay, trigger exploration grid.
By decree of the Academy of Natural Philosophy, underwritten by the Guild of Meteorology, sponsored by the Electromagnetism Council, and validated by the Chamber of Smoke and Iron, Kiran Jindosh has been banned for life from the Academy. All prior studies, the resulting honors, including the test of transit encoding and the signaling defense, are hereby revoked, and his work toward the title Master of Engineering has been formally rescinded. Okay, now. Am I really too low to... There's a piece of paper right there I am curious about. Where did the Clockwork Soldier go? Ooh, painting. Mine. Jindosh, I was pleased to hear that the Duke has you working on a much less costly version of your Clockwork Soldier. I saw firsthand, blah blah blah, which they're concerning this timetable. We cannot accomplish them without our grand inventor. Alright.
An army of clockwork soldiers. I can't allow this.
I know, we're gonna put a stop to it, don't worry. Somehow, I will put a stop to it. Whew, okay.
I think you'll like what's coming next, stranger.
I feel like I've been here already. Maybe not. Bear no ill will towards Emily Caldwin or her father, the royal protector. I've never given a single fig for any of those palace-born nobles in Dunwall, so how could I think ill of one empress or another? You're not being correct in suggesting that my motivations for assisting the Duke were at least twofold. I want to advance the causes of natural philosophy for the sake of the work itself, and to show those stodgy morons of the Academy the light they were very nearly extinguished. What? I gotta reread that sentence. And to show those stodgy morons at the Academy the light they very nearly extinguished. Oh, okay. Never mind. It said exactly the same thing I just said. Further, of course, I'm no stranger to infamy, and in fact I'm fond of it. But there's more driving the engines of my desire. Dynasties rise and fall with the ages, though mundane catalysts such as famine, plague, or bankruptcy, that says through, not though. Now, however, we live in a time that is being shaped by genius, just as Rosenborough, Sokolov, Joplin, and Hypatia have set the wheels of history. What about, what's his face from Dishonored 1? You know, the guy who made the, in this one they're the Atomir solutions, but in the last one they were something else. Right, we get it. You're a crazy megalomaniac. That right there has got to be a camera. Oh. Alright, that right there was a mirror on the wall. I was pretty sure that round dome was a camera. I was wrong.
At last, stranger, you found me. You realize you're only the second person to set foot in this room, the most sophisticated laboratory in the Isles. Please, try not to damage anything as you die. Clockwork soldiers, dispatch this intruder.
Okay. The rune is down below.
Come out and end this trivial game of cat and mouse. I have important work to do.
You know, you ordered your Clockwork Soldiers to come out and dispatch me, but there are no Clockwork Soldiers on this floor. One would think that,
All right, enough of this. Come out and face me.
Oh, I seriously do not believe that that's even a person.
1,000 rotations. Reintroducing graphite.
Person at this point.
What is this thing?
General detection state.
I can get to him very easily. I just want to try to figure out what this thing is and assume this is the thing
1,000 rotations.
got.
Reintroducing graphite.
Oh, I also need down below to the next level below this. Okay, so that's where I came from. That leads out to the carriage. So where does this go? This is a totally different path. This is back into the wall. Oh, this is the elevator. This is an elevator I haven't destroyed yet. Hey, rats. Oh. Real? No, they're there. They're there. I totally can smash this elevator too. I think I just got lucky there. Oh look, I totally could have come out this way too. I looked at this earlier, right? Because I was looking at those right there from one of the other, right there. From that window right there.
Motivates you. Intelligence. Passion.
Cool.
Perhaps it is something I cannot measure, but I will try.
I like that the rats escaped with me too.
The machine is still searching.
Oh, I don't have the maintenance key.
1,000 search protocol. Reintroducing graphite.
What if I don't use the maintenance key? I feel like that's lying when it says this is a breakable door. Alright, well what's down here, the next level down then? The next level the down. Take a little peek around the corners here. Oh, okay. Right.
You've managed to deactivate my wall of light.
I've been here before. Now that I'd believe he'd be able to detect. Man, it sucks I don't have the key. You think he has the key?
Extra diagnostic playback loop.
Sticky grenades, huh? Ooh, sticky grenades. Yeah.
stranger marches into my home and promptly begins blowing everything to bits. How rude.
Dude, I'm getting this rune. I don't care what I gotta do to get it, alright? Plus, maybe there's some information down here I can use to, figure out what to do with you.
You're somewhere few have gone. The very innards of the marvelous machine.
When this plays, check central rotor.
Yay! 4 runes carried. Alright. Now, I was thinking about getting the rat... no, the possession. Which is this one. Because possessing the rats allows me to skip some things. But it's not necessary. So far I've found a second way in through everything. The redirective blink is pretty awesome. I love the complete slowdown of time. Yeah, neither of those is that helpful. I haven't actually done any of that stuff yet. I might hold off on that. Strength not that useful to me. Health not that useful to me. Reflex is not that useful to me. Wind Blast doesn't help me. Devouring Swarm doesn't help me. Possession could be useful. Do I need the next Dark Vision? That's okay, but that's not that useful. I think I'm gonna go with Redirective Blink. Nah, let's go with Whoa, whoa, whoa! I almost bought Devouring Swarm. Let's go with Possession. I only need the first level of this. Because it lets you sneak past things as a rat, and oh, there's dead bodies down here. What are you doing, man? There's the maintenance key. Alright, there must have been another way into this room besides blowing a hole through the door. You know what there's not, though? Is... information. Oh, there's a dead body all the way around. Dude, this guy's a whack job.
When this plays, check central rotor. The machine has completed another full inspection set.
Yeah, no, there's no... Oh, here we go. Delilah. Kieran, you ask what the void looks and feels like, if it can be measured like a real place. Here's my answer. Don't concern yourself with such matters. It's as real as anything I've ever experienced. But if you understood it, you'd know that such a statement makes as little sense as saying that I have been dead. The void is unspeakable, it is infinite, and it is nowhere, ever-changing and perpetual. There are more things in the endless black void, Kieran Jindosh, than are dreamt of in your natural philosophy. Oh, that's a paraphrase of... something. Shakespeare, maybe? There are more things... I don't remember. Leave aside things beyond your reach and be content that you are gifted with more insight than the common man. Delilah. Dang you, Delilah. Although,
Make a note. Remove this playback after the final field test.
Corvo does not know Delilah, other than the little bit he's been exposed to her
When
so
this
far.
plays, check central rotor.
Okay, so None of this has been helpful, other than getting me possession, which is gonna be helpful. I just used the wrong freaking power. Whoops.
Interesting. I just measured your weight in 2 areas at almost the same time. Just how did you do that?
Okay. Now that's the floor I came off of, so I actually want to get up one higher here. Yeah, I thought I kind of fell off the side there. What? I think I leapt right over the thing I was trying to land on. Okay, now I'm on the same floor with two of those guys and Jindosh, and I'm not sure what to do with Jindosh yet.
Karen Jindosh.
Playback for detection registered. At this point, the clock saw some discovery. Making on it. Remove this playback after the final field test.
What?
When this plays, search is underway.
He just went into the room that I was just in. What are you doing, Jindosh?
Extending running search protocol.
He's got a huge gun.
The machine is still searching. Continue search.
Dang it. I was trying to get in front of him. It didn't work. He's too far away. Okay, maybe I can combine my powers here a little bit better. Whoops. This chair's in my way.
Okay, the machine has detected something.
There we go. Alright, so now I am behind his desk.
Unauthorized
Dang it.
presence.
I don't know if that
The
one's
machine
gonna...
has entered combat.
I don't know if that one's gonna go far enough away to be able to...
During combat.
What kind of sadistic joke is this? With this machine, maybe you won't have to die.
Okay, so... The shock mine thing worked great for getting rid of Jindosh.
Playback for for dead body detection.
Welcome to the final mystery, Jindosh.
Shoot!
For combat protocol.
I used the wrong trap. Let me try that again. See? Hidden.
General detection state.
I'll hide behind this chair instead.
Okay, trigger exploration grid. Begin scouting the vicinity.
Oh, I have Howling Bolt, right. Okay, Jindosh is unconscious.
The machine has entered combat.
I should have saved my stuff up for time stop. If I stop time, this would be so easy.
The machine is still searching.
Come on.
Switching to alternative overrides.
Okay, that one's mine.
Search.
Now.
Playback for detection registered. Make a note. Remove this playback after the final field test.
I should have another rewire tool on me, so... Also mine. Alright. Now, let's figure out what to do with Jindosh here. Ooh, I think that's another one of their witches.
What kind of sadistic joke is this? With this machine, maybe you won't have to die after all, Jindosh.
There's a rewire tool right there, actually. Right. So now I just have to find the...
Still idling. Take this opportunity to back charge second coil.
The electromagnetic... Nope, don't use pistols. Man, this has been a tricky one. I had real issues getting past these clockwork soldiers.
The machine is running at low speed.
Here it is. Alright.
This must be the electric...
Extra diagnostic playback loop. Okay, the machine has detected something.
Once the royal physician and head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. In your prime, the most sought-after
Encrypted detection rig untooling.
My hero in younger days.
The machine is experienced switching to alternative with now.
You're going to use this inelegant-looking device against me. Get on with it, Jindosh. Though I'm not sure what you hope to accomplish. I must admit to feeling a bit of professional curiosity as to the function of the apparatus.
Patience, friend, patience. The sequence of events is important. You'll come to understand my electroshock machine, but when? Before or after that light leaves your eyes? And where does it go when it disappears? Who will tell me that?
Has anyone ever loved the sound of his own voice as much as you do, Kieran? Perhaps Perhaps the device could tell us that.
No, sadly, it cannot. But what it can do is take from you the thing you love the most. Your precious intellect. If you won't agree to collaborate on the next clockwork prototype, I'll use the device on that brain of yours, Sokolov.
I refuse. If I'm to be a drooling idiot, at least I won't be bothered by any more of your rambling theories.
Okay. Current power needs 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 5. Alright, let's do this. Note self. There is insufficient power to operate the electroshock machine. Until this is rectified, I will have to compensate, freeing up more power for electroshock machine by configuring the other laboratory platforms as they draw.
The other lab machines are draining away too much electricity.
Oh, okay.
Not enough power.
Really? I guess I'm not whoops. Sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. Okay, what about... Oh, wait. Oh, okay. So this is like some giant puzzle. Okay, so giant puzzle. Let's see here. This platform here... Which bay is this? How do I know which bay this is? Well, let's assume this is bay 1. Total power available is 11. Wouldn't it just be easier to shut them all down? This must be the electrostatic machine, and I need 7 of these coils lit. So I need 1 on one side and the 3 on the other. So this one needs to be optics. If I understand that correctly. Okay, and now we switch this to optics. So that would be 1 and 3 would be 4, and then 7 left for the other. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense. One of these times I'm going to get pinched in half. I was kind of crazy those clockwork soldiers died from the rewire tools. Wasn't expecting that. Okay. Let's see it. Hurry up, power up, man.
The electroshock machine should work now.
Hey, Jindosh. Bye, Jindosh.
know what you're doing! Anything! I'll give you anything you want! Stop! Don't do this! So much will be lost! An age of advancement!
People like you can't be allowed to run amok.
Pretty sure this was worse than just killing him.
And if I combine the acid against a copper plate, what does it do?
Look at his clockwork hand.
I knew that a moment ago. Does anyone know the...
That is probably the worst thing I've ever done.
The machine is experiencing uncertainty.
Me too.
Okay, the machine
General
has
detection
switched
state.
to alternative tactical mode.
You be in alternative tactical mode. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go hop a cart back to wherever it is I'm going, and we gotta get Sokolov back home. I think I gotta go to the lower one? Or it's the upper one? I can't remember. Roller coaster! Take me to the docks. How about you do that? Wish you could see behind me. Oh, right. Back to the carriage house. Yeah, let's not, let's not try to run across the electrified fence there. Or, it's not a fence.
You are a nuisance to the city. Didn't
What?
won't let him escape.
I'll fill my pillow with your
Liar for luck. Time to cry. Here
I can smell his blood.
What the heck are those?
Finish him.
What the heck were those? Alright, well, I think I'm going to call it here. So, click, leave a like, subscribe, be sure and catch the next one, and I will talk to you later.